I'm going to show you how to draw freely from this reference using a simple technique. I'm drawing with a Pentel Pocket brush pen to sketch this stylized portrait straight from what I see. So I'm going to be loosely outlining the main shapes, comparing them to each other as I go, before moving on to the details. So the first thing I did was to sketch that outline of the hair, and now I'm adding the rough shape of the face. Particularly the hairline and the chin are the two lines that I'm looking for, because they'll help me later when I go back to do the features. Now I'm moving down to find the neck shape, and I'm doing this by drawing a few strokes of hair in the top of the t-shirt. This means that I'm drawing construction lines, but it's also part of the actual sketch. The shape of the sleeve comes down at this angle and is about the same length as the face, roughly. So to find the position of the can in the hand, I look at the negative space between the chin and the top of the can to make sure that shape is correct, as well as the shape between the side of the can and the side of the sleeve. Now we're moving on to the t-shirt shape, making sure that is correct between the two arms. And that will lead us onto the arm, which is probably the hardest part of the sketch, because it's coming towards the viewer. And the final main shape to add in is the pants. So now we can go over the sketch and make some adjustments where the main shapes were incorrect. And also I'm adding in some details on this hand. Just quick, a few lines to indicate where the fingers are. So now we're going to move up to the face and add in all the details. On the left here you can see this is how I break down all the proportions of a face, and I also have a video going into this in a bit more detail, and I provide a free template. If you'd like to check it out, the link is in the description. But generally there are 4 points I try to find: the hairline, the eyebrows, the bottom of the nose and the chin, and then I can add in the lips and the eyes between them. And then after that I can sculpt the face a bit with the hair in this case. So next I'll be blocking in the dark hair, and this really makes the face pop out. Using white to add a bit of a sparkle. Here I've added a bit of water to some brush pen ink in a lid, and then I've brushed it on to add a bit of shading. So I recommend using this technique if you want to sketch quickly and freely from references. Please go and check out my video on proportions. It has a free template, and I'll see you in the next one.